Olivia Hagen, and this is my school library.
What grade are you in, Ireland?
5th grade, and the library is my favorite place to be because I love reading and I love checking out books to learn new things and to just go anywhere. So when we come in, if it's exchange day, we would put our books in the return bin, but if it's not, then we would bring one book and then we would go into our classroom and then we would do activities, and then at the end we would, if exchange day, then we would come out to get exchange our books. If not, then we get to free read. So
Can you tell us some of the places where you can choose books?
over here is general nonfiction, where there's folks and fairy tales, and our librarian is very nice to put little things that say what it is, and she also lets us choose 4 books since we're in 4th grade, and I love this sign because it's very funny. Like how I think you should put like fun little signs everywhere to remind them, like this one, because it's so funny how she's a cat and she hates dogs, but she has all these funny dog books and it's really funny. And then this is Miss Ruby, the most awesomest lady I know, except for Miss Resh.
We didn't even pay her to say this, everyone who's watching.
And then she has Scan the Sandman, and it's awesome because that's funny for the little kids. And then over here we have graphic novels, and there's a lot of graphic novels. And then we also have magazines that you can also check out. Then we also have fun little color tables. And over here there's Miss Resh and Mr. Resh worked very hard to make our little section for kids to read. And there's stuffies in the chairs for kids to cuddle with. And it's very awesome. Just how last year it was seasons, and this year it's traveling. So they have all kinds of themes. And over here is Everybody Fiction, which is, I think, Blue Dot. And she also puts stuffies up here, so they're stuffies of what the books are about. Like here's Biscuit, and she also does themes, like the ghost theme, since it's Halloween, and she puts out all the Halloween books, and little stuffies. And then here are all the general fiction. And there's mystery with little things on it. And with like mystery stuff. And then over here, I love how she has this. That's like how she puts like little Lego stuff. And it's like awesome. And then also, we have our bear. Welcome to our library. And then here are some shelf markers, which I'm going to show you how to use one. Okay, so you have to make sure you teach your kids this, how they put that in there, look at the book, and if they don't want it, then they can put it back and they know where it goes. If they do want it, then they take the book and take the shelf marker. And finally, our last place is the, also I love that sign. No book licking or booger pick in this library. And then they also have, this please hold, which I think is really nice because you never know how you'll know if a book's in here or not. And then they also have the sign, and it's really awesome because it shows all the kids and even animals can like books. And then we also have computers where you can look up some books, and I'm gonna show you how you can teach your kids how to. Let's go to A to Z mysteries. And then right there, and then you would look, and then you would choose one and see if it's in or not, and then you can, and it sees why, like that. So then, now we're going to our classroom, the final and most awesome place of all. Like out there, we have colored tables and colored spots. And Miss Rush is very nice to, whenever I have my wheelchair for something that is a medical issue, she always lets me sit at her desk, and she always makes me feel special by doing that. And then we always love when she shares a book on these colored spots, and just how she likes to do stuff for us. And then we have our screen that, and over here are supplies, and she also decorates in the classroom. Also, she's also such a great librarian because she meets all of these authors, which I admit is a lot.
Ireland, do you have any advice for the students who want to help create a library for children?
I think no matter what kind of books or any kind of thing that a student is, just treat them the same. They're special no matter what. So I think just go all out with your library.
Thank you, Ireland.